What's up? What's up? Hey, everybody. We're back. Hello. I'm going to let's make sure we're straight here. Hey guys. Hello. So y'all got to get a haircut. My hair look a mess right now. Hi guys. We are going to talk about one of my favorite topics on the planet Earth. I'm just obsessed with business. I have always been. If I had to finish college, it would have been in business. Like that's what I took up. Then I dropped out. But what I've learned is, darling, that from just experience of building, a six-figure business from the ground up, from a negative bank account, I've just learned so much, and I've just become obsessed with the start. Like I failed a lot. I tried a lot of different things, and it just became fun. Hey, Lori, I love you. I miss you. It became fun with just building and what makes things work, and how do you validate an idea, and how do you make this idea that you have turn into money, a business. And I like to use the term that I create money, because it's just really fun, guys. It's really fun to take an idea from nothing and then turn it into, I'm drinking my adaptogenic tea. And yes, I have a cute glass, because why not? I need to get cute straws though. I need to get cute straws. Work on it. But I just have become obsessed with all the processes and all the what makes it grow, right? Organically, grassroots style. Like what makes you have an idea, and then the process, what's the mindset to take an idea and monetize it? How do you make that happen? Anybody want to talk about that within this hour? Let me know. Hey, is it Leisha? Tell me how to say your name. Did I say it right? I'm going to guess that it's Laisha. Let's see. Okay, so I have a lot of people making appointments. That's great. Leisha. Okay, I think I said it at one point. I love it. Okay, so I love you, miss you too. Brilliant, beautiful boss babe. Thank you. So listen, today I have so many comments that come in. So guys, this is the kind of stuff I've been keep copying and pasting what you guys are sending in. People say they want to grow. A lot of people want to grow clientele. A lot of people just want to get started. A lot of people are saying that they need to stay booked, like they started, but now the clientele's it's all a bunch of clientele. Some people say time management. So these are the things. I'm literally looking at a list of questions that you guys send in, and I love to have this this moment with you guys to talk about just what I've learned and any insight that I can give from starting business. All the stuff that I wish that I had to learn, and the things that I just naturally figured out. Like I'm really good at validating a business idea. What that means is that you have an idea and you want to do something. You want to start a business, right? A lot of times people go get a website and business cards. That was never me. I was like, let's go get the money. Let's go see who's going to pay me for this. And then once they pay me, let me do the work and see what it's like. Do I really enjoy this? Because you never know. A lot of times we get so emotionally attached to business, and you thought it was a good idea, so you did it, and then you committed and you don't even enjoy it anymore. And so it's just a matter of, okay, I don't want to do that. But what do I want to do? What did this tell me? And so business is like it's like science. It's testing. You're constantly testing. And once you figure out, okay, people will pay for this, here's the system to consistently deliver the result to the customer. And then you just grow. How many customers do I need to make this business be worth my time, worth the customer's time, to make this business go where I believe it can go? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So one of the things that I noticed a lot of times that we don't do, and is getting really clear on who the client is that you want to serve, because it's really not everybody. It's really not everybody. And so today I wanted to kind of talk about that. It's really not everybody. And I learned this firsthand when I started doing hair. No, I do not do hair anymore. But when I, got serious about building a salon business, and I just realized that I needed to be, vibrating with the type of client that I wanted to receive. And I needed to think about her in depth. Like, how does she want the space to look? How does she want to be greeted? What kind of car does she drive? You know, what kind of music does she listen to? What kind of jobs, you know, has she had? You know, like really digging into the mindset of this woman allowed me to create the space so that when the ladies would come and get their hair done, they just felt at home, because I took the time to really map out who is she and how does she feel? How does she want to experience this service? And so what that does is then you have to look at, let me just write it out, because you have to look at like everything. So I had to look at my image. Okay. I had to look at my website, my web presence. I had to look at my my location. I had to look at my decor of the actual place. I had to look at, you know, my greeting. Okay. I had to look at my materials, all of the materials, like all of the things that I would use to service this client. I had to look at the materials. Is it up to par with the standard of my ideal dream soulmate client? Because you actually get to deal and do business with clients that you just love to be around. That's the beautiful part about being an entrepreneur, is you do get to choose the environment you decide to work in, because you're still going to deliver the service, which means you are a employee of the business. Okay. It may be your business, but you're an employee. So your job, but then as a visionary, as a CEO, as a manager, your job is to also manage the experience and all of the details of the business. Does that make sense? I just said a lot, so let me take a deep breath. Hey, Kareem, welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the tribe. So let's talk about the mastermind too, guys. In the mastermind, Kareem, what you'll see is one of the things that one of the first parts of the mastermind is getting your business model on paper. Do you have, let me just ask you, since you just joined already, do you have your business model on paper? Do you understand all the different sections, if you will, of your business? That's one of the things we do right out the bat, because a lot of times we're confused about how to make something happen because we don't have clear metrics and goals for each particular area of our business. And so a lot of times we like, it's in our head, or you just kind of doing like, you just like servicing clients, but you haven't actually mapped out where you are and where you want to go. And so one of the things that we do initially is put that business on paper, so that then when you ask me questions, you have a plan, like, and we're not just pulling stuff out the sky and guessing. And so a lot of times businesses are doing different things. Like if we don't know the numbers, like, do you truly know the numbers in the business? Like, what are you averaging? What are you making? That's awesome. And so that's part of the mastermind, that because once you get that clarity, then we can focus on the areas, the different areas, and make each of those areas pristine. And so then as a whole, your business just grows and clients are happy and and things are booming for you, because you've taken time to break down each section of the business and create processes and systems for each section of the business that overall support the client. And when you are solving a problem for the client and making them feel comfortable, they will continue to come back. A percentage of them will. You can't keep everybody. It's impossible. You're not supposed to. But you'll just have a machine, you know, a flow. And so that's what the CEO Mastermind is all about. And that's the type of stuff that we do in the Mastermind, guys. You can join that at LakeishaMichelle.com. If you look and say, click here to get the information, it'll take you to the page, show you whatever you get. But this is a place where we work on the business, okay? Because what would your business growing, Kareem, to $100,000 do for your life this year? Let's just think about that. What would your business growing to $100,000? I know your goal, but what would that do for you, right? And what is it costing you now to not have that income? Like, what would you be experiencing? You know, you guys, you have to think about it. What is it costing me to not do something different? Right? That's a powerful question. And so again, I go back to when I got started and really started really getting serious, because I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired as a hairdresser. I said, let me go through and break down all the areas so that I really have a real business that is like serving people. Okay. So I looked at my image, I looked at my web presence, I looked at my location, I looked at my decor, I looked at the way I greeted my clients, I looked at my follow-up. Okay. I looked at how, like, I had to realize that if I want to continually serve this woman, I've got to care about her, and I've got to figure out her lifestyle and make sure that what I'm doing, I show her how I fit into her lifestyle to make her life better. Does that make sense? That's something that's so powerful. Hey, JC, what's going on? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Right, Theo. That's it. That's it right there. I'm becoming obsessed with using my gift, becoming financially literate, building my... Yes, Glennis, I love it. And welcome to the mastermind, love. I know you joined. Okay, good. And so it can be overwhelming if you've never thought in depth about different things, or maybe you have, and it's just time for you to actually stick with it and do it, right? But I love the conversation. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I need to have more live events. I just love live events. Like, it's just the energy. Oh my God. That just brought a big smile to my face and a bit of tears. What did? What happened? I missed it. It would help a whole lot, right? But here's the deal. Remember what I talked about, and I'm gonna say this till I die. We get what we're specific about. Remember, don't y'all have your face get greasy? I need to get one of them little. I seen this thing on Instagram where you like vacuum your face. I was like, I need to get off Instagram shopping. Yeah, and guys, $100,000 really ain't. It's not hard to hit. It really isn't. Nobody's more special than anybody to make $100,000. It's really not as hard as we think. And what's funny is the scripture that I read in the Good Tea for Life, if you guys were there, it's talking about not getting weary. That's what people do. Before they hit that 100 grand mark, they get tired and they don't want to do the basic same things that it takes. There's some few key things that you do each week and each month to grow your business. And that's all you do until you hit your number. And all you do is look at the data. You have to pay attention to the numbers. So Kareem, what you'll notice is this is going to be very, you need this, and you need to be focused on these things over here every single day, because this is what's going to, it's so simple. People won't do it because then they're like, oh, let me go find a shortcut, or, oh, I've been doing that and nothing's happening. It takes 90 days, 6 months. You got to stick with it. But you'd be surprised, all of those seeds that you sow in the beginning of February, March, you are going to be popping. But you got to go hard right now from this day forward with your marketing, because to get to $100,000, you just need repetition of appointments. What are you? Are you a hairdresser? I don't know what you do. What do you do? Let's play with the calculator. Come on, girl. Give it to me. See, Kareem's in the mastermind, so she'll have access to ask questions all the time as she's growing her business. Her goal is 100,000. I just changed her goal. It wasn't that, but I think she should just shoot for that, because at least you shoot for 100, you're going to get 80, right? But there's some things that you got to do. And it's transformation that takes place. The more you spiritually grow, the more your business is going to grow. Skin and hair care products that I hand make. Okay. So what we do is we look at the business and we say, okay. And so that's why that sheet is going to be really, really valuable, because we look at the hard costs. We look at all of the things that you need to make this go, because we need those hard cost numbers. And then we need to look at what the profit is. And then all we do is set our goals. Where are you now? And then we look at how do we incrementally, modulate? How do we modulate and into your 100K? I'm a braid and weave specialist, but I'm investing in the hair biz. Okay. So the whole thing is, here's the thing about also when you're starting, make sure whatever you start, it can run by itself. So I started my online company when my salon was I already had a marketing system that was sending me customers, which I teach you that in the mastermind, which is YouTube. Okay, guys, and Instagram. And so I teach you guys that in the mastermind. There's a YouTube course in there. Everybody say they're going to do it when they get time. And that was the thing, because I had posted so many videos and I was dominating my area. It gave me more space to actually go and create a side business. Okay. Now, and if you create a side business, as long as it flows, like hair, selling weave flows into, what you're doing. So that makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, I don't have the hard numbers, and I don't know if you want to do this in public, but I'm just saying, if you had, so say you sell a product you know, for say it costs you $2 to make and you selling the product for $12, so you got a $10 profit, then you're just looking at, and I don't know, I'm just making up, I'm literally just using easy numbers. But then we look at where you are now, what are the ways that you're getting customers, and we just look at all the strategies behind what makes this run. And then we create a couple outcomes, we create a plan, and you just got to do it. That's where people fall off. You get a meal plan and then we still eat chips. So once we have our plan in place, then you do this for 90 days and watch your business grow. Watch your business grow. And what happens is you don't just do the same thing for 90 days. Every 2 weeks, you're assessing what you have done. Because if you don't, why do you think I live stream, guys? If live stream wasn't generating so much conversation and so much business, I wouldn't even be like, what? And I probably would because I like the live stream. But if you're not live streaming, which I'm teaching that to the mastermind this year, we're focusing heavy on broadcasting. Live streaming builds your brand awareness. Live streaming allows customers to build like, knowing, and trusting in you, right? And it really is a heavy traffic driver to your business. I have sold music. I have sold internet courses. I have sold hairstyles. I have sold live event tickets. I have sold products. I have sold all kind of stuff, you know, from live streaming. But I also do a lot of sharing and education every single day. And you just build tribe. It builds a community. If you are not live streaming, you are missing out. If you are not using video in your business, they said video is going to be 80% of the way people want to consume in 2020. You guys, 2020 is tomorrow. If you're not using 80% of video as your business marketing strategy, come on, it's so easy. And you got to get out the way. That's why I teach personal development, because here's what happens when I say use video. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, I don't look like you. Oh my God, what am I gonna say? Oh my God, I'm not a speaker. Oh my God, I don't have personality. Oh my God, my background. Oh my God, I don't have a ring light. Oh my God, my phone is ugly. Oh my God. Who didn't just do that? Let me know. Who said they ready? Let me see what gladiators are here like, I'm doing video, I don't even care. You don't have to have on makeup to do video. How many of you guys have seen a video of me with no makeup on? I be on my robe. What are you guys saying? Look at y'all raising your hand. See, y'all already know. Y'all already know. It's never about the lighting. Look at all my lights. They're over there. Look where I'm at, in my kitchen. Okay? Don't nobody care. You need no lights? I'm using the kitchen lights. You know what? I love to do that is because it leaves no excuses. People don't like me because, as much as y'all might think, because I know y'all love me. I know you love me, baby. But I know the average person, I make them nervous. They always say I get on their nerves because I'm going to tell, like, it's just like, no. No excuses. Start. No excuses. Start with what you have and freaking, you late. You're late. You have something that you can help people with, and you're sitting here talking about you don't have a ring light. Are you smoking crack? Stop it. That is so minimal. And here's the deal. If you feel like you need a ring light, when you going to buy it? Set the date. Buy it today. Go to Amazon and just click add to cart. Click buy now. Don't even look. Just click the button buy now. Just buy. What? Oh, I know how to do the makeup? When you going to learn how to do the makeup? Learn it. Put some foundation on. Start there. Go figure it out. Stop making excuses. You cannot have a business and be full of freaking excuses, because that's going to block your growth, and your business grows directly proportion to your personal development. So you have to always be developing your mind and expanding your thoughts and the way you see things so that your business can expand. For me to get to this I got a crazy goal. Like, I got to keep doing that's why I'm obsessed with personal development, because I just know that the more I grow, the more money I make. It's directly related. So this year I am quantum leaping. I'm making some bold jumps. I'm doing things I haven't done before. And I am multiplying my money like crazy this year. At the end of this year, everything I sow right now, I'm going to be posting like, told y'all. Because I got out of my own way, and it's directly in proportion to how much I grow my personal life. So that's why I do Good Tea for Life and then turn around and have a business conversation. You need both. I need both. Let's grow together. Just saying. Get in my stuff. What y'all on here saying? Every time I do a video, I get inquiries. See? So you should do 100 videos. I'm posting at least 1,000 videos this year. At least 1,000. At least. That's the minimum. That's how many videos I'm posting for this year. And I know I'm still slow because my mentor posts 75. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what 75 times. No, that's good. We're doing good. I'm neck and neck. Okay. But I know I'm posting. I already set the intention. I already set the goal. I already know how I'm going to do it. I'm literally dumb. Like, I'm going to be everywhere. And these videos are going to open doors like this. I'm going to look up and God's going to be dropping. And that's what's been happening. People are like, oh, ooh, I could do, ooh, because I'm being willing to be seen. I'm being willing to be imperfect, but consistent. I'm being willing to do what's uncomfortable. It's like, I could be doing so much other stuff. Right? But you got to put yourself out there, period. And it's not about me. It's about putting your business out there so people can find out about you and actually join and grow because of what you know how to do. Does that make sense? So one of the questions I get all the time is, how do you build? Like, oh, I don't have nobody on the internet. Well, you have to start. I didn't have nobody watching my live streams at first. I just started live streaming because I was like, oh, this is a cool feature. I would live stream and one person be on there and I would still be sharing my idea. Share your thoughts, share your ideas, get off the live stream and rinse and repeat. Have a call to action. Some of you guys are sharing, but you ain't asking nobody to do nothing. So that's why they ain't doing nothing. You ain't told them to do nothing. You have to remember to tell people what you want them to do next. Right? And so you have to also consistently show up when nobody's there. Y'all laughing at them excuses, huh? Because that's what we do, y'all. So many people message me about a freaking ring light. Are we serious? You guys, do you know how minute a ring light is in the process of you starting? It has nothing to do. I started before I had a ring light. So that's why the ring light doesn't matter to most people. They're going to be like, why are you worried about a freaking ring light? That's how it is. We always be like, oh, what did it get? What did it get? What did it get? It has nothing to do with nothing. That's just an additional thing that's going to be great. It'll up level what you're up to. But my ring light is back there. I'm using the kitchen lights. This yellow light. Now I could go over here. I could go over here and just go get in front of my lighting and be like, hello, everyone. And we're here and this is the ring light and blah, 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 blah. What's the difference with what I'm talking about? Ain't no difference. It's no difference. Like what? I can go stand in front of Jesus's light. How about that? Look at Jesus' light. It's amazing. I'm in front of the window. This is great. This is the window. I'm in front of it. Boom. Jesus' light. You need to learn that the resources are already here. You're just not here. So we get you to catch up with what we're up to. How about that? Because people are waiting for you. No excuses. Exactly. Hello, Queen. I was at an event called the $1 Million Mindset. You was on my mind the whole time. If you lived in Philly, I'd have you there. They was talking about everything you saying. Wow. I love it. Because it's totally mindset. Totally mindset. It's true. And, you know, we need to hear it a lot because it just stretches us and it's different and it just whatever. Like, so that's why we got to keep having the same conversation. Let's make it rain. Willing to be imperfect. Exactly. That's a nugget. To be imperfect but consistent all day long. All day long. Imperfect but consistent. That's who God is looking to use and grow. Imperfect but consistent. Moses was imperfect. Moses almost got killed right before he had to go do his assignment because he was just messing up. His wife was like, look, me, God, dog. Do y'all remember that part of the story? I don't know if y'all remember. Right before Moses was getting ready to go do all this stuff, delivering the children from Israel, from all their ratchetness and the slavery, he almost got killed because he didn't do what he was supposed to do. Okay? And he didn't feel qualified. He stuttered. God was like, you have so many excuses, bro, but I need you to get the job done. So come here, Aaron. Come on here and help your cousin because he's getting on my nerves. I got him. He needs to do this. But Moses is like, all right, man. Like, all right, I'm going to just do this. You know, this is too much. These people are crazy. I'm trying to help them. They think I'm just, you know, it's just stressful. Do you think that Moses didn't get upset and tired and stressed out and like all of those things? Of course he did. Moses wasn't talking about give me the ring light. Moses was like, Lord, I stutter. I don't even know. And he was like, can you imagine how God looks at us like this? Jesus like, yes, my mom used to be like, my mom literally used to make us sit in Texas with no air conditioner on. So we would be sweating. I don't know about y'all, but it's It's hot. Like it be feeling like it just be hot in the air, just be sitting on you. It just be hot. Oh, my cousin, I think my cousin gonna train me. We'll start it up at 1:30. Okay. Okay, my cousin gonna train me tomorrow at 1:30. Yay. ADD. So, you guys, I'm so excited to work out with my cousin. Oh my gosh. I'm just in the season of up-leveling all the things, darling. All of the things. He's an amazing trainer. So anyway, moral of the story is my mom used to make us sit in the house because she was trying to save on her light bill. What if she changed her thinking to, how can I make more money so my kids cannot sweat in the summertime in Texas? It's hotter in the house than it was outside because the house would just contain the heat. How can I make more money? Some of y'all approaching this year like, how can I stay in the budget? That is so boring. Have your regular budget, but also put your dream budget. Do you have a dream budget? Some of y'all needed to just hear, what's your dream budget? Like, I already know how much I want to pay my employees. I know how much I'm paying the IRS. I know how much, because I just know how much I'm going to make. I know how much I'm going to be. I know how much I'm saving, my family vacations each year, what they're going to cost, all expenses paid, because that's what I want to do for my family. Like, I have my dream budget, and I'm always working to make that into the now. It's already done. I'm just always focused on that. I know my regular stuff, but some of you guys are so focused on the regular stuff that you're like, you're closing the opportunities off that are right in front of you. It was powerful. I learned so much about opening my own daycare. Good. My auntie used to run a daycare. And besides the regulations, and I used to work at that daycare when she ran it. But the thing about the daycare, that once you get done with all your state stuff, you need clientele. Now, she had part of the clientele was government clientele, which, we recommend because that's a consistent check unless the government shut down. But the other part is marketing. It's still the same thing. How much money you want to make? How many clients is that? My sister run a daycare business. It's always a numbers game. After you get the structure, the infrastructure in place, and then again, looking at what is the experience that you want the children to have, and how do you convey to the parents what that experience is going to be worth, versus the next guy. And so your marketing matters, and then your sales matter. Like, it's a business. I see a lot of people with daycare businesses always letting the client come up in there talking about, well, we ain't get this and we ain't get that. I can't pay Verizon with this and that excuse. So I'm gonna need that check, because while I'm keeping your kid, okay? And you need a lot of parents. You need a lot of traffic. You want to just be so booked that you got to open up and hire employees and all of that. That's still a sales game. It's a numbers game all day long. Once you get past the red tape of it, it's how do we get the clients in the door? How do we get exposure? How do we prove that we are valuable and we care about the children, and what's the program? And we have this. Let me tell you, if I opened up a daycare, I would be so technical, like or tech savvy, where they could have an app where they can they can see the cameras in the school, so they can see, what's happening. Their kid can FaceTime or something like that. It would be so visual, just because I want to serve the client who wants just a high touch, a high quality, classy, innovative school, right? And then we have like field trips and all these little programs and all these things. Oh my God, I would just be like, this is business. You see, business is business is business. And you get to just create these amazing experiences for people. Okay, sorry, YouTube. Y'all are lit. Let me see. Just purchased some lighting equipment to finally start doing YouTube. I heard you, girl. Right. And if you don't have lighting equipment, still do it. I started doing YouTube on my cell phone, just at work, just showing stuff, doing stuff. And showing testimonials and all of that. I'm on that wagon. The complaining wagon? You better not be. I'm inspired by you in your road making videos. Yeah, I don't be feeling like getting dressed. I don't have to. What I need to get dressed for? Everything I do, I can chill. That's the best part. It's like I literally built the business based on me. So when you meet me, it's gonna be like, oh, that's Keisha, like that's whatever. Sometimes I feel like getting extremely glammed up, darling. And sometimes I'm chilling in my robe. Okay, that's just the way that it goes. I love when you hit us with our own excuses. She ready? Just joined the masterclass. Ecstatic. Yay, welcome. You guys, the mastermind is about to close, okay? And then everything else will be sold individually for hundreds of dollars, and I don't want to hear it. Everybody always email after the fact. Last time I opened this was like 6 months ago. What I'm doing is giving people who are committed a chance to have access to multiple bundled courses, how to grow your clientele, how to use YouTube, how to use Instagram, how to, create processes in your business and client experiences, right? How to put your business model together and grow your business, how to actually go into the details of each section of your business and create like this just machine, and just really create a successful business. It's awesome. It's freaking awesome, right? And of course, the community. So many of the people in the mastermind are now friends. They do their own thing. They hold each other accountable. They're growing. It's awesome. And you have email access to me all the time, like all the time. So you ask questions. You can ask me questions in the mastermind where you just post a video and be like, yo, I'm doing this. Like, what's up? And it's just awesome because not only am I sharing, but the people in the group are sharing as well. And it's just community. Energy grows where energy goes. So if you have a group of people that are all focused on growing their business, it's just freaking powerful. I'm always late to your lives. I need some time management skills. Girl, my lives are random, so don't worry. Don't you worry about it. I need to warm up my lunch, but I don't want to step away from the computer. The microwave is right in front of my office desk. Warm up your lunch. Just listening to you this short gave me great motivation. That's my goal. That's always my goal, whether you take action with me or not. That's how you be blessed. I talked about this like an hour ago. When you just have a goal to do good no matter what, magic happens. Magic happens. Okay, so I'm supposed to be somewhere, I think. Let me just check my messages because I think I'm supposed to be somewhere. Okay. I just don't remember where. Okay, so wait, y'all. Hold on. Let me see where I'm supposed to be. Lord, I cannot wait to get my assistant here. It's going down. I'm going to just be so on time and I'm going to just be so everywhere I need to be. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to be, Lord Jesus. Anyway, guys, never see bills again. It's just a decision. So you just figure out what's the number that allows you to relax. What's the number that allows you to relax? That's it. What is the number that allows you to relax? I was looking. So what you do is, it's really simple, y'all, for real. You write out how much you're making now, and you have to go back and look at how you get to where you are. Because if you don't look at the habits, you'll keep doing it while you're trying to grow your money. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Oh, yes. Let me give you guys a link to the mastermind. How about I do that? Oh my God, who does that? There we go. Let me guys give you the link. It's right here. So if you are a business and your goal is to broadcast yourself, make more sales, increase your income, grow your clientele, that's what we focus on in the CEO Mastermind. There's a bundle group of courses, and then any new courses that I put out, you get them. And they're all around these topics of broadcasting yourself, using social media to grow your business, and increasing your clientele, okay? Hitting your numbers. Everybody should take the Money Chronicles. The Money Chronicles is in there, and that course is insane. It's powerful. It helps you break through limiting money beliefs. You can take it over and over again to learn really about why you do what you do, what makes you run the way you run. It's pretty awesome. The breakthroughs that people have from that course alone, they were like, oh my God, I didn't even know that this was actually happening. I didn't know that's why I keep running in this sick money cycle where you're getting money, losing money, getting money, losing money. It has everything to do with something that, that's from your background. So you learn about yourself so that you can learn why you do. So then you can release the beliefs and bring up these new habits and new beliefs. Knowing you, I hope you're not supposed to be in another country. No countries. I was technically going to go out the country this week, but I changed my mind. I'm going to stay in focus. But I'm chilling. I think that, well, I know I have a nail appointment, but I don't know where. Let's be clear. I'm just going to a nail appointment. I don't know where. Like, where is, I met the nail tech on Instagram. Oh, now I remember. So now I got, you guys, I literally was trying to figure out. Okay. Oh, okay, it's at 2:00. Getting them nails on 2 o'clock. I could not wait. I'm gonna get some. I don't even know. What kind of nails should I get, y'all? Okay, so today at 2, I am so excited about this nail appointment. Thank you, Yvette. Let me tell you what. As a result of getting an assistant, I actually literally just propositioned someone to. I was like, move into my house if you have to. Like, you can have this house. I need you to just be here and be on it, because she actually made my life amazing. And so I was like, I need you. Contract, like what you need. I need you here. She in a whole nother state. I was like, I'm moving you here. I'm gonna give you everything. I just need you to be here. So can y'all just hold the space for her to just say yes? It's a scary thing. I'm literally asking her to move to another state. And well, that's really the thing. Move to another state, because the money part is easy. I'm like, look, once she come, I'm gonna have so much room to create, because she just gets me. I need somebody that can run. Like, I need you to, because I run. And so like I could do so much in a day. I need somebody to keep up with that. And when I just remember, I started thinking back to people, and I'm like, it's her all day long. And I also want to put someone in a position to, when they're done, even if you work with me for a year, by the time you're done, you're going to make more money than whatever you was doing the previous years before me. That's my goal for that person. So it's not just get an assistant. You're going to support me, and in exchange, I'm going to make sure you exponentially grow, because that's anybody around you guys. You should always be seeking to add value to people that's around you, period. You know, that's the kind of person you want to be. And so my goals this year are huge, and I need somebody that's ride or die, that's willing to work like I work, that's willing to get things done, think before me, because that's the type of person that I am when I have a mentor. I rise before them. I go to bed before them. I make their life so amazing that they want to keep me around. And then as a result, my life just grows to where they can't even have me in that assistant role anymore, because now they've poured so much into me and my life is growing. So now they got to get somebody else. That's what mentoring looks like. And that's what, you know, that's how your life's supposed to grow. Like, you have to be like that. So that's what I'm looking for. Add me to your email listing so that I can get updates on classes and events. Yes, see? Let me copy paste right here. Let me go put you right now, because let me tell you who will forget. It's me. Hence why I need a second. I need somebody who can run. You know? People be out here lazy. I'm going to post 1 video a week. Boo. What kind of life are you? You cannot be normal, guys. We don't have time to be normal. You know what I heard Elena Cardone said too? She was like, when something happens, normal people feel it. Like when something dramatic happens in the world, if you just choose to live a normal life, you're going to be you wide open for like all this, you know, when you don't have to be that way. You don't have to be that way, guys. We could be above average. We totally can. It's just a decision. Who else want to be on the email list? I am adding people right now. I put you in. And I just added you. Boom, save. You must add the subscriber to a, okay. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me add you. Look how ADD I get. There we go, boom. Okay, I just added you. I need an assistant too. Yes. Because guess what, guys? If you don't have an assistant, you're focused on things that are not your highest value task. And sometimes people look at assistants like assistants, there's a season to assist. And from that, if you are an assistant and you're not learning a million things, like you always want to assist somebody who like is really popping. Like as a result of being my assistant, first of all, you're going to have access to other things that you don't even like, to other like millionaire people. But it's like, you should be able to gain so many skills. So when you leave, you should know how to start your business, run your business. You should already know what you should be doing on social media. If that's so invaluable, like the money that you get paid ain't got nothing to do with the information that you learn. You know what I'm saying? Tippy, I just added you. Let me see. Can you include, the link to the masterclass is there. See, I just added you. Hey, Chica. Yes, because then we don't have to worry about things like for me this year, I don't need to be editing videos. I don't need to be doing nothing but delivering my art, and showing up to wherever I'm supposed to be. That's all I need to do because that's my genius. And so I gotta not be doing stuff that I got like this. I generate money from live streaming and I also build my brand. It gives me exposure. These are one of my tasks that actually support the bigger picture, right? But you should only be working on your $1 million stuff. That $500 an hour is what you're doing right now. Works $500 an hour. This is seeing as how I'm selling something. Even 5 of y'all join right now. That's $500. And a couple of y'all just joined. So $500 an hour tasks, right? That's what we about. That's what we about, y'all. I am literally adding you guys. This is so, sometimes people ask me, how do you build your email list? I just need y'all to know it's always, like, look at me. I'm literally adding you guys to my email list one by one because that's just what I feel like doing right now. There's another way to do it where you just say, go to my site. But like, hey, come on through. Like what? Let me just put you guys here, put you guys here, put you guys. So I'm just adding you to all of these things. Boom. Chica's added. Tippy's added. C Rich is added. I'm going to delete y'all email so nobody don't be like spamming y'all. I just delete y'all email so that way. But listen, that's how you build a business, guys. You just ask people to do things and you show up. That's it. So my point was earlier, I joined the other day. Welcome. I got an email this morning, so I should be good. If you got an email this morning. Did I send an email this morning? Probably was scheduled. Knowing I hope you, I love it. We manifest. Yes. Lovely. Missed a lot. Can't wait to watch all later. Thank you, Michelle. Good. So anyway, the moral of the story is this, guys. You want to upgrade all the different departments in your business, and you want to create a process or an experience, I should say, for your dream client so that they look at you and go like, duh, why would I not use that person? Because you've taken the time to craft an experience that really serves them. If you serving everybody, then your experience is going to be generic. And so if you're looking at client retention and if you're looking at clientele building, this is what we do in the group. But I want you to think about how you started. One thing I got really good at, I told you guys at the beginning of this live stream, was thinking about the client. Who do I need to be? Who do I need to be so that client attracts to me versus me going to always look. My clients come to me, they already understand investing. They already are they're just looking for me to confirm that I'm the right person. For example, Kareen, she joined the mastermind. She was like, look, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. Is this what you're offering? She came, like she already knew, right? And I love talking to you guys on Instagram, by the way. You guys, Instagram has audio, so you could just send audios on Instagram. It's better than Facebook's audio. But like you have to think about it. Who do I need to be? Because think about it. If I drew you into Kareen has bits of me in her. We attracted to each other, right? You want your clients to be attracted to you. So you're not like panning and begging, right? You're just having a good time doing business. Hey, Yvonne. Margaret, let me add you. Boo, let me add you. So yeah, that's it. That's all we're talking about. So you got to think about who do I need to be? Because if you're not getting your dream clients, then maybe just check your whole structure. So your image, your website, your location, your decor, your greeting, your materials that you're using, the resources, even the chair that they sit in. Maybe they don't like your chair. It's just so important that you try to create a business that your dream client would love. It really soothes their soul. It really serves them. Right? Seriously, guys. So, boom, just added you. And then you just got to continue to show up imperfectly, yet consistent. Okay? Imperfectly, yet consistent. Imperfect, not perfect, but consistent. And when you do that, my friends, you will totally build a business that really fuels the lifestyle that you love, really serves the community, really makes you feel fulfilled. Like, man, I got something that, is really going, like it's running, it's growing. I get this. I can figure out how to grow. A lot of times how to grow to 100,000. I know a lot of times growing to $100,000 is just mindset. It's really mindset. Once you decide that you're growing there, once you receive that it's already done, once you know that it's just, this is happening, and you just accept and you decide that this is happening, you start to take these leaps and acts of faith that you never would have taken. You start to do things that you start saying, okay, y'all got to put in the work. But it was all a mental energy and shift first that allowed you to do the few things that bring in the duckies. Okay. Somebody type bring in the duckies. So the link to join the mastermind is there. We go over all things business. When you click the link, guys, and it has all the details of what we're doing. So if you're like, oh my God, but I still have questions, that's cool. I totally understand that. You can ask them at LakeishaMichelle.com. I did put the link on there, or I just put it in the comments. I'm pointing like y'all can see the comments, but they're there. Okay. And you can get all the details for what the mastermind is and if it's the right fit for you. But it is a way to work with me throughout this year, to follow how you just literally, one of my fun projects I'm doing with the mastermind is showing them from the ground up how I'm about to build this business. The first year is going to make 6 figures. This side hustle, it's a side hustle. And I'm showing my mastermind why. Why is that valuable? Because I take something from nothing and just literally just going to create it from scratch, the old school way, right? And I'm going to show you guys. And that way you can just take what I'm doing and do it too, right? It's just something about being in a group of people that are going places, okay? That are holding each other to a standard, that are working on the business as well as being awesome servers in the business, right? Because we are literally servant leaders. Okay, I'm out. Have a lot of messages. But first, my nail appointment, which is so exciting. I was only 22 minutes away, so I'm not even far. Yes, God. I can't wait. I'll have to show you guys. Go to Instagram. I'll keep you guys up on the behind the scenes of my little nails because they just been neglected, Lord Jesus. I love you guys. Any questions? Anything y'all want to say before we roll out? Let me see if I see any comments. Bring in the duckies. Right. Y'all see my ring my daddy gave me? My daddy gave me this. It's so cute. I'm just going to wear it all the time because Papa knows best. Let's see. I don't see any questions. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you. Thank you for your energy. You're welcome. You guys, business is easy. You just have to make a decision that you're going to create something of value that people want and crave, and you're going to attract your ideal customers, and you're going to make this amount of money, and they're going to have this experience, and they're going to tell their friends. You just got to write the vision out and then put a plan towards it. And that's what we do. That's what we do. And the average business, it's always sales. Even when I got the sales I still want more sales. So it's always sales, guys. It's always sales. And so many people have a business and they say, I'm not a salesperson. Can y'all see me rolling my eyes? That's what I was doing. Please don't be that person. Because if you're that person, you should just stop. Because you are a seller. You have to sell your service or your product in order to make money. So again, what was that? Mindset. It's mental shifts, guys. That's what this is all about. Mental shifts. All right. Love you guys. Peace out. LakeishaMichelle.com. The mastermind doors are closing, and then all of the classes shall be individually priced at hundreds of dollars. And so right now you can get in for $97. That's less than $3.50 a day. Less than $3.50 a day. So if you want in-depth training, holla at your girl. I love you guys. I will see you later.